So to be able to play in a city like Philadelphia, I mean, you got to play well because it's ruthless now. I think, the not that they threw snowballs at Santa, but it happened. And it's a city, though, but they want to be great. I think it's kind of that blue collar. There's not a lot of other things going on all the time. Sports are how the city is identified. And I think it's something that the city embraces, too. And as players, I mean, I feel like we embrace it. I know last year as a team, we were kind of embarrassed to do that to the city. So, from that perspective, though, I probably do believe, obviously don't run anybody out of the city, because I don't think anybody's going out there trying to lose on purpose. So, if the city feels that kind of hurts as a player, because I can promise you there isn't a single guy on a court, on the ice, on any field that's going out there to just blow it, and especially in the city of Philadelphia, because the repercussions of that. And yeah, I think, what do players owe the city? I mean, you really owe it to yourself more to leave it all out there and do everything you can, and that in turn obviously goes to the city. And the city, I mean, from Philly, I mean, nothing more. Those are diehard, true fans through and through for all four teams. So I would say just keep being Philly, because we need it. I'm excited, and that's why we're excited. The fans are going to be back in the stands, so I'm ready.
I've talked to so many guys that played obviously their whole careers, as most people have, with fans in the stands, and they talk about getting that lift. What is that like to get that kind of lift from a fan base that cares so much?
Man, I don't know if they would have been lifting us last year too much. But man, it is everything. I think when it matters, because you've played in places, and we've played in places that, win or lose, the fans aren't into it. They're just there watching the game. I'm an LA guy. You go to a Dodger game, people show up in the fourth inning and leave by the seventh. You're not really a fan of the sport. You're kind of just a fan of being in that environment for a few hours. And, in Philly, it's obviously it's a whole thing. Tailgates are, 200,000 people, and the stadium only holds 70. Like, there's 130 extra thousand people just coming to, just be loud and crazy and, support the team. So it's going to be huge. I'm excited. I'm excited for the practices that we're going to have fans in, the preseason games. I think it's going to matter and make such a big difference. I'm super, super excited for it.